gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
独占配信だ。
負けないわよ。
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The low is denied. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Knockdown. From up above. Solid combo. Throws to get around their defense. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Experiencing burnout. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to take control of the space with Esar on the field. Player 2, will this super art connect? Okay, oh. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give him a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Throws a fireball. Goes for the jump in. Pops him with the target combo. That's a counter. Barely blocks the jump in. Blocking a jump in attack leaves you at a disadvantage, so it's better to try an anti-air instead. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Brushes that off and keeps going. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. Connects with the medium kick. Scrapping it out up close. Shows the medium kick. There's a war going on in the middle of the stage. Barely blocks the jump in. Checks with the medium kick. Sets up with the jump in. Player 1 has the chance to win the rounds if they can put their drive to good. Drive impact misses. Doesn't get covered. Here comes Esau. Experiencing burnout. Excellent read. A single hit, you're done. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight.
Who will come out on top in this final round? Throws him. The offensive assault just keeps going. Player 1 with overdrive control there to call him out. Okay, here we go. What are they gonna do? Forward rush. The throw connects. A jump? What a smart throw! Final round. Who will the fighting game got? Throws him. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. Using the invincibility on the overdrive Tensho. Medium kick. Throws him and just bets it all on the drive rush. They're in range. We're gonna see a jump in, a connects with the throw. Player 1, oh my! Oh, the drive it back in for the punish! Amazing! The low kick hits, drops him from the air. Back that act up. A real genius play to escape the throw. Throws him, the offensive assault just keeps going. Punish, counter, or react. They change sides. Below, yo, what's next? Meets the air to air. Side switch with backup. Noticeable? How did he get a read on that throw? Situation with the meter advantage. The ever-crucial opening round is about to begin. Good anti-air. Gets a chance with the jump in. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Counter hit throw there. And player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Gonna spin their gauge on a drive rush here. Hits the jump in. Player 2 maintaining the corner pressure for some KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Starts to push with the Radiant and the Super activation. You can't forget the Super for extra damage. Smart play with the throw. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner hit. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for the side switch. This is the turning point. They gotta turn it around. Ooh, burnout activate. Roughing up the body. What'll happen here? Forward throw, laying the pressure on Stick. What? Super machine kick. It's there.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round. Great block on that ambiguous crossover. Opt for the overdrive arc there to tack on just a little more damage. Was that a good decision? Very dangerous range. They can definitely get clipped by something here. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Reacts to the throw. Hits the jump in. All right, what's coming next? A comeback's gonna be tough now. Can they do it? Projectile to try to change the situation. Picks up the win with a projectile. Good read. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Fight.
Taking control of the space with Esar on the field. They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it? That's not gonna hit. Player 2 maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. Going in? Smart play with the throw. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. What are they? They're going for the super art? Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? You're done! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Fight. Round. Fight.
The final round. Who's gonna take this? Jump! Cross-up attack! Very nice jump in there. Player 2 is in a very good spot and links it. Player 1 has to shoot crowns them from above. Dangerous range here. Comes for them with the phalanx. Goes right through the attack with the arm. This can lead to some big damage. Yo, what? This is gonna hurt. Solid anti-air. Raw super hard income. Super receive kick. Bro is aiming for max CPM here. That's what they were looking for.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. Decides to go with the target combo. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. That's the jump in they were scouting. Player 2 may be just about done this round, but they steal a perfect execution, and game plan nets our fighter a perfect round. Player 1 draws first blood, and it's on the board, and they keep the momentum.
Fight.
Checks them with the projectile. Lays down a whirlwind. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Lets off a whirlwind. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Oh, what a run! Arabian Cyclone! What are they? This is gonna pay off! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Pokes with the medium kick. Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Experiencing burnout. Player 2, duck and cover. Here comes Esau. Throws him. So what were they thinking? The jump in and the throw connects. The throw is denied. Player 1 still crowns them from above. What now? Looking for a hole. Uncooked raw super. This can lead to you're done.
Round one. Fight.
fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary. Denied it up top. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Can they outlast him? Player 2 has used up all their drive. Solid anti-air there. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Drive gauge finally recovers. All right, what's coming next? Projectile to try to change the situation. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drop. Will this super art connect? It KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital. Shows the medium kick. The spacing is so paced to hit and keeps on trucking. Blocks the low heavy and sonic boom. Player 2 has a slight life lead. There's been some back and forth, but no clear leader in the fight. Checks him with the boom. Medium kick. A chance for big damage with the punish counter. Easily escapes the throw attempt. You gotta be mindful of reach and jumping. Impact squash. Hold your breath. KO. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Better duck and cover. Here comes Esau. Opens him up with the throw. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Target combo into Arabian Cyclone. Smart move to stay on guard. This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. Connects with the throw. What now? There's a burnout. Looking for a hole. Solid anti-air. So what's next? Crowns them from above. Player 2 may be able to steal this back. Better duck and cover. Here comes Esau. A real test of nerves here. He picks this time to bust this out, down and out.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. What are they thinking here? Player 2 has used up all their drive. Can they survive this badly timed burnout? Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Checks them with the projectile. Gonna spin their gauge on a drive rush here. Can't tech the throw. Takes a trip. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Lays down a whirlwind. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Taking control of the space with Esau on the field. All right, the super doesn't hit. Player 2, it's there. Player 2 draws first blood and it's on the board. Can they keep the momentum?
Round 2. Fight.
Overdrive art. Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here? Player 1, what patience to scout out the counterattack. Lets off a whirlwind. Player 2 will need to play it conservative. What's this? Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Oh, what a read to block the drive impact. Nice block to shut out the impact. Gets carried to the corner. Lays down a whirlwind. Oh, does him dirty. Reads the jump in perfectly. Oldie will somersault kick to take them head on. Wow, set and waited for this opening. They blink. Looking like the left. That combo finishes it. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Opens with a jump in. Leans on the flash kick to get them out of a jam. Boom. Player 2 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? There's been some back and forth, but no clear leader in the fight. Looking for a hole. Arabian Cyclone. Player 2 needs to slow down. There's a burnout. And whips. They're wide open. Sets up with the jump in. Okay, here we go. Let's lose the boom. Anti-air in the clutch. He closes it out.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Both looking for an opening. They want to get in and do damage. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Bops him with the target combo. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. We're near the end of the round. I want to see someone shoot their shot. Come on! Knockdown. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Player 2 in trouble with no drive. Claims to win with authority. Player 1 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent.
Round 2. Fight.
There's an overdrive arc. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Switches sides via backup. Checks him with the boom. Medium kick hits. You gotta be mindful of takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Players, this is gonna be bad news. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. 4 SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. That's a count, KO.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Confident anti-air. Wow, shut down. You can use a drive rush like that to keep control of the pressure. Gets down. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Shuts down the air approach. They're barely hanging in there. Not sure how long this is going to last. What a finish. Great life gauge awareness there. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give him a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it? Combo with the target combo. E-Star is activated. The Sandstorm might be the rude awakening. Grabs him. The super doesn't hit. Player 1 chases him down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do? They're going for the super hard? Not a regular kick, a super Rashid kick. Needs to find a chance to seal the deal here. Closes it out.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round. Solid anti-air there. You can use a drive rush like that to keep control of the pressure. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if this drive gauge runs out. Forward throw to continue the pressure. Chasing them down and peppering them with hits and throws is the way to get them in the corner. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Takes a trip. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Goes for the super arc. The in your face with the SRK. It's there. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. The Gladius blows him away. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this match wide open. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Sees it coming and shrugs off the attack with armor. A quick breather. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Going in? Between the wall and a hard place. And they're stunned. There's a burnout. Knockdown and... Player 2 has full drive gauge, but is on the brink of death. Looking for a chance. Better duck and cover. Here comes Esau. The super doesn't hit. A real test of nerves here. Links it. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Impact squash. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Will they gamble something here on a drive move? Only a drive him down and out. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight!
Backdash to start, they're not taking any chance. Jumps, reads the jump in perfect. Nah, you can't fool anyone with that jump in. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Out of drive gauge, now's the time. Whirlwind shot! Player 2 connects with the throw. Throw option, always good for the damage. Somehow, Mick rolls them, breaks their guard with the throw. Here comes the mix-up. Player better duck and cover. Here comes Esau. Okay, here we go. Player 2 with a smart throw. Player 2 with the rhythm, owning that space. They switch burners out. Yo, what's next? There's a burnout. Player 1 still has a chance, but it's going to be an uphill battle. Fights back with authority. A real test of nerves here. Too far for the throw to connect. They're in range. We're going to see a jump in, a dash. Gotta do better than that. They're recovering, finds the target. They gotta dig down deep here. This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. Huge bounce. It's over.